Hi, I'm Ava Ward. This is Crash Course US History, and today we're going to be talking about drugs. I'm kind of kidding. Today we're going to be looking at T.L.O v. New Jersey, which is widely regarded as a landmark court case and ruling. You'll want to remember this one. To fully understand the case, we need to start from the very beginning. On March 7, 1980, two 14-year-old freshman girls were smoking some cigarettes in the bathroom at Piscataway High School in New Jersey. One of those girls was named Terry Lee Owens, or T.L.O. As you can imagine, the smell attracted a nearby teacher who brought them to the assistant vice principal, Theodore Choplik. After an interrogation, one of the students admitted to smoking, but T.L.O. refused. Because of the teacher's allegations and the other student's confession, Choplik demanded to search T.L.O.'s purse. Not only did Choplik find what he was looking for, but he also discovered amounts of marijuana, rolling papers, a pipe, plastic bags, and written and monetary evidence that T.L.O. was involved in marijuana dealing. Now, because this had become a more serious situation, Choplik contacted T.L.O.'s parents and the police. At the police station, T.L.O. confessed her involvement in drug dealing. The Juvenile and Domestic Relations Court of Middlesex County, New Jersey, filed delinquency charges against T.L.O. However, she claimed that her Fourth Amendment rights were violated. Now, to refresh, the Fourth Amendment protects you, yes you, from unreasonable searches and seizures by the government. It was originally ratified with the Bill of Rights in 1791, and it retaliated against the infringements on privacy in both the colonies and in England. Now back to T.L.O. She insisted that because her situation was unconstitutional, all evidence should be suppressed. However, on January 8, 1982, the court sentenced her to 1 year of probation. They decided that the school's actions didn't violate the Fourth Amendment rights because they had reason to believe that she was involved in illegal activities. Now, T.L.O. was not having it. She continued to appeal her case until the New Jersey Supreme Court sided with her. Now, it was the state of New Jersey's turn to appeal. On January 1st, 1985, the case was presented before the U.S. Supreme Court. This is where things went down. On January 15th, 1985, in a 6-3 ruling, the justices sided with the state of New Jersey. How? Well, they ruled that the school authorities don't need a warrant or need to have probable cause that a crime occurred before searching a student. The reasonableness of the search would determine its legality. The majority concluded that a reasonable search has two qualifications. It must be 1, justified from the beginning, and 2, as the search continues, emerging evidence must be connected to the circumstances that justified the search in the first place. In T.L.O.'s case, Choplik had reason to believe that T.L.O. was violating school policy, so the search was justified from the beginning. As the search continued, other evidence emerged in relation to the original search. Justices Brennan and Marshall, two of the opposers, believed that instead of reasonable suspicion, a probable cause standard should determine a search's legality. Probable cause is a step after reasonable suspicion when it's obvious that a crime has been committed. When applying the standard, T.L.O.'s case was not constitutional. Another opposer, Justice Stephen, claimed that the school administration didn't have reason to believe that T.L.O.'s purse contained evidence of illegal activity, so the search was unconstitutional. Nevertheless, the court sided with the state of New Jersey. But Ava, why is T.L.O. v. New Jersey a landmark court case? What makes T.L.O. v. New Jersey so important? I'm glad you asked, Ava. This ruling impacted history because it clarified that while school children have the right to privacy, the school has an equally legitimate responsibility to maintain a safe learning environment. From this court case forward, it was clear that school officials are representatives of the U.S. government and are held to the Fourth Amendment. However, they don't need judicial warrants. Instead, they're held to a standard of reasonableness. If they have reasonable grounds to believe a student possesses evidence of illegal activity or may cause a disturbance to the academic environment, a school official has the right to search. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next week.